night, especially coming up after midnight.
Throw my TikTok bag. He could have brought my granny back. We still into it. Only place I let shit go is the toilet, and I ain't forget who started all this. Matter of fact, it ain't even free guys no more. It's free me. I just did 12 at the Meta Correctional Facility. Wasn't nothing there but bots. Bad time, and I ain't so much as crack a single smile the whole time. My whole bid. Everybody, oh, well, now y'all can finally go outside, touch grass, see what's going on in the real world. I'm actually constantly and painfully aware of what's going on in the real world. That's actually why I use social media. That's why I use TikTok. It's that nice little dose of digital dopamine before I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? Something to just take the edge off a little bit. That's it. It's like a nice little digital lobotomy. A lot of y'all ain't stay down for the come up. If you switch sides, you gotta stay there. I heard if you delete the app, you can't even get it back as it should be. And don't get me started on them people across the ocean. The beans and toast community. I heard what y'all was saying while we was going. I was gonna violate y'all for talking crazy. And then I realized I don't want no beef with anybody that optionally, voluntarily eats prison fusion food. Y'all won this round.
By the way, given that the ceasefire deal is the same one that Hamas accepted back in May, and the only reason this one has gone through is because the incoming Trump administration finally put pressure on Israel, which the Biden administration has not been doing, can we all just collectively issue a heartfelt apology to the Muslim and Arab voters in Michigan? Like, the Biden-Harris administration just slammed the unlimited genocide button over and over again for no reason, and in fact to their own political detriment. And so not voting for them has turned out to actually be the pragmatic solution in terms of ending the genocide. Of course, never let it be said that Donald Trump is any kind of friend to the Palestinians, because he is absolutely not. But what he is a narcissist wholly concerned with his own self-advancement, whereas Joe Biden and the Democrats are ideologically committed to genocide. Now, is this to say that voting for Donald Trump was at all acceptable? Absolutely not. And it is not intended to erase any of the death and destruction that we know a second Trump term is bringing. But I do think we need to come to terms with the utter depravity of the US Democratic Party in order for the equation of the two parties to truly make sense. These fucking monsters traded in your civil rights for their ability to slaughter hundreds of thousands of children and destabilize our world system for the rest of our lives. There is no more time for lesser of two evil nonsense. The United States Democratic Party is evil, period.
Because you all just wanna be on Section 8, but you don't know how, so you're leaving me hate. We need to rise up against the landlord, see, or maybe we need another Luigi.
Man, stop saying you're demure when you don't have decorum. It's really laughable. Then
No, please! No! I will not be a motherfucking slave for nobody in 2020, bitch!
wanna see me do my dance in these $1,000 pants. Don't disrespect me and my mans. Spend a whole lot of choppers on your ass. Scram, we just putting dollars on your head. Snitching ass nigga gave his mama to the feds.
If you're a black girl, can you just fucking post on Pinterest? I just spent an hour looking for something in my skin tone. An hour. Please. In this year, it's 2025. I shouldn't be spending that long looking for a grill in my skin colour. That's ridiculous. And I know you have aesthetic photos saved in your camera roll. Because my sister, the bitch, my sister was showing me her Pinterest. And I was like, are these public? No. How egregious. Honestly, I was like, when did you learn how to take photos like this? She said, I learned from Pinterest. So why the fuck are you not posting? You have to give back to the community that gave you this talent. For fuck's sake. In the most aggressive way, if you're black, post on Pinterest. I need inspo as well. I need life guidance as well. I need to develop the sense of style that just comes naturally to you. I don't have that. I don't have that natural creativity, all right? I need you. We need you. Please. Please.
Since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
How can you even say that, Dad?
Didn't like it.
I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. No! Leave her alone! She hasn't done anything wrong! I'm the one he wants! I'm the one he wants! It's me! It's me! So if you care to find me to the western sky, has someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who drowned me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defined. I'm still here. Oh, I'm still.
TikTok is over, and I'll remember it well. But from what I remember, Black TikTok was lit as hell. There was Lil Nas X's Old Town Road, and that guy that said,
I'm in the ghetto.
Food Tries with Keith Lee, and finding out who the did I marry. Cuff It and Renegade took over the world, and we did our best to help Gorilla Glue Girl. Doja Cat videos and the Crate Challenge, and the girl who tried to put us on to chicken salad. A boy who saw porn and quickly fell in love. And a girl who complained that there were no heels in the club. Terry Jo, Nara Smith, Pinky Doll, NPC, and that one video that was like,
"You are now one of my elite employees."
Bored in the house because we were forced to stay in. And Tila Dunn never did learn how to swim. Did that mother hear her child say,
"A girl behind you"?
And where was Flyana Boss really running to? As I look back on these moments, I'm proud to say, the platforms might crumble, but Black creativity never fades away.
I can't believe Kendrick brought back TikTok, bro. Kendrick brought back TikTok and nobody else was involved. That's my GOAT. I did told y'all, play Not Like Us right now.
Tonight, I'll be loving you right 7 days away. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every hour, every...
Not to be the propaganda girl, but is it just me or does something feel different? Something feels different. Like I feel like there was digging in my shit. Something don't feel right. I feel like that was in my house.
Running away, it's the living top. Running away, it's the living top.
Wipe it down. Wipe it.
Hey Siri, how do you say I'm here to serve cunt in Chinese?
我是来为婊子服务的。
我是来为婊子服务的。Follow me on Xiaohongshu, bitches. Period. Bye y'all. Mwah.
Jason Derulo, you better get up here and say your goodbyes. This app changed your life too. Way to keep watching your videos every time they pop up. I got it out the muscle. You want to fight? I want to talk. You was doing all that. We couldn't get away. We kept scrolling. You kept popping up. You better get up here and say your goodbyes. Should have been dancing in front of headquarters. Get us out of this mess.
So when you open TikTok, now this shows up. This app going dark the day before Trump's inauguration, also the year that it coincides with MLK Day, and also the fact that like he's our best bet for saving TikTok and the worst bet for literally everything else, feels like the biggest, fattest fucking practical joke that I've like experienced in my entire life. This is insane.
Snoop Dogg, what happened to that motherfucker racist? What happened to that motherfucker? What happened to you sitting there saying that you don't fuck with that motherfucker because he... What happened? You got up on this bitch and literally said you don't fuck with him, you don't fuck with anybody that support him, you don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers because they all racist and you need to check them. You said that. And now you performing at the inauguration? Okay.
You guys know what genre of music sucks? Swag rock.
Wait a minute. This ain't right. We're having fun and our girl Penny isn't here. A moment of silence, please. Here's to our homegirl, Penny Proud, who ain't here. Hey.
We can make it happen if you bout that action.
Is it me or are we best friends?
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely your best friend. That's great for you.
Well, dang, that did not age well.
All that for what? For what? What did we do all this for? The app is back in less than 24 hours. All that crying, panicking. Actually, I'm going to red now. Fuck TikTok and fuck Trump.
It's right above us. The country right above us. The language they speak.
Spanish.
The country right above us, not below us.
Bitch, I don't know.
You got Mexico, U.S., and fuck, Skip. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna do
All right,
this.
it's not Chinese. It's
Japanese.
okay. It's not German. It sounds really fancy. Tendresse, calesse.
Spanish.
No, sir. It got a lot of.
Sir.
Oui.
Chinese.
Oui.
You said oui.
We's French.
Why did you say bonjour?
What's up, y'all? Zalee's interlude. Back at it again. As I always say, I'm a skirt girl. You know I'm a skirt girly. As I always say, I'm a skirt girl. Y'all know I'm gonna tie a garter around my leg. I have this fishnet that I made into a garter. I wanna put on my garter next. I did a garter because who the fuck would I be if I wasn't wearing a garter? Like, I got this shit from Goodwill. This is the top that I got from Park Avenue thrift store. I'm just at Goodwill, literally like 3 days ago. Jean skirt that I cut. I had cuts around this part right here. I want to cut it to like right here. I think I might wear fishnets. I'm gonna wear these fishnets. Should I wear a fishnet on one leg? Also have fishnets. Going in with the red moon boots. I am wearing these boots. For shoes, is giving these naked wolf boots. I be wearing my moon boots down. Like, I have these earmuffs. I added some earmuffs. And okay, so I have these earmuffs. Y'all, I wanted to wear these earmuffs. We now have the earmuffs on. Here's the final outfit. Here's the final Aaliyah Core Rockstar Ed Hardy outfit. This is the final fit. Here is the final Coachella Day 1 outfit. Here is the final main character outfit. Here is the final Juneteenth Aaliyah Core outfit. This is what the final outfit looks like. Okay, y'all, this is the final fit. And as always, you know I gotta say Aaliyah Core today, tomorrow, yesterday, and forever. Period. Bye, guys. I love you guys so much.
Rest in peace to all the soldiers that died in the service. I died in her cervix.
What did you say about my nigga? That's not a story, that's my nigga. You stay away from my nigga, cause I said so. If you put your paws on my nigga, you won't the jaws of his nigga. Those are the loss of my nigga. Where'd he go?
to find a way to make money in your sleep. If you don't do that, you're gonna have to work until you die.
What he means is you have to profit off the labor of others so that they work until they die. And they work until they die because you take the surplus value of their labor and the things that they've created and you keep it for yourself. There's no such thing of making money in your sleep. Instead of paying laborers for what they've created because you own the means of production, you just keep it. But just so we're clear one more time, you have to hoard capital from workers.
Supreme Court. Y'all old as hell. Taking TikTok away, y'all should be locked in a cell. You old ass jits need to step back. Y'all for real need to chill to regain the brain cells that you lack. How you gonna take TikTok? That's what I watch all day. That would be like taking a rock from you back in your day. TikTok, I'ma miss you, bro. To me, there's nothing finer. Supreme Court, y'all asses stink. I'm moving to China. No, please! No!
And let me just say this before you gas your head up, you oxtail neck overgrown tumor built bitch. My library card is already renewed. So I may be enjoying this app right now, but the very second it starts to look like that other app, I'm bouncing out this bitch and reading a book in a public park where my wired headphones connected to an MP3 player. Do not test me.